What the fuck is up, guys? It's Oryx, and man, it's been a fat ass minute. Um, but yeah, I just haven't been in the, really that motivated to like being doing YouTube recently, so that's why I haven't been doing it. And I just recently like got out of summer school, probably like a week ago. So yeah, and last week I was in fucking California, so. Yeah, why the fuck did I say it like that? But yeah. So we're here now. So I don't know why the fuck I keep saying so. But before we get into the story time, guys, and this story time, by the way, is fucking insane. And it also fucking pisses me off cuz it wasn't even supposed to happen to me. So, yeah. But you guys already know the drill. You guys already know the protocol. We have to hit the jewel. All right, we have to hit a vape because this is the hit of the video. So yeah. So today's hit of the video, yeah, guys, I know I'm broke right now, but I have the jewel with the tangerine ice juice. Now I don't know from what brand this bottle of juice is, but it smacks. Like, it fucking smacks. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't like it before, but it started to grow on me recently. And I didn't have any 50 Nick juice, but I had a 45 milligram juice, which is this one. And yeah, I had to bring it with me to California, and it grew on me. So yeah, let's take a hit. It fucking smacks, dude. It makes me feel like I'm in paradise. I don't know why I didn't like it. I was tripping. It doesn't taste good in any other vape but the Juul. I don't know why. Just to me, it does. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna need to take another hit. I'm telling you guys, it fucking smacks. But yeah. So this is the story time of how I got caught with vape batteries in my backpack. Okay, so this story time takes place around May. I'd say the beginning of May. Um, our school, we were getting ready for like graduation, and we were also getting ready for like, summer vacation and shit. And I was pretty fucking hyped. All right, cuz guys, I fucking hate school. Like, it's one of the things that I absolutely hate because it's so fucking like uninteresting and hard, and I don't know, I just have a hard time with school. My grades are not the best ever, but I mean, they weren't as bad. Right? I only failed one class. But yeah. So I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about my grades. That's for another fucking video. But I was not in the best of moods this day. Um and I went to my second period class after the first class, and I do this one thing where every passing time I go to the restroom and I hit my vape. Um because I'm fucking addicted. I'm a fucking addict. So I do this thing all the time where every passing time I go and hit my vape. All right, sometimes I hit it during class too. Well, not during class, but like I go to the restroom and vape. But this day I went to the restroom, and it was fucking packed. Like, I don't know what was up with like these kids these days. This day, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But it was fucking packed. Like, there was a shit ton of kids inside the restroom, and it's like every single kid today had to take a shit at the same fucking time, because these stalls were full of fucking kids. Like, there was a kid in every single stall, and it was fucking annoying. And I waited there, and like I said, I don't know if all of them were fucking taking a shit, but they were taking a fucking fat minute. And I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna go use the other restroom. So I go into the other restroom, next to my building, next to the building that I was supposed to be in, and I go and use their restroom. And what do you know? It's fucking packed full of kids. And I was like, nah, I don't want to fucking wait. So I go upstairs. That's my next option. I go upstairs and use the upstairs restroom. All right. Now, the thing about upstairs is that they have two restrooms on each side of the building, but one of them they locked because there's too many fucking kids vaping in there. But it was like one of those restrooms that had doors, so they were locked. So I couldn't go use those because those were the closest restrooms that I could have went to use, but they were locked. So I had to go across the whole building to go use the other restroom. So I go walk in this restroom, and what do you know? Of course, it's fucking packed, full of kids. I don't know if every fucking kid in school needed to use the restroom this day, but I swear it was so fucking packed in every single restroom. And there was like a bunch of like freshmen in there vaping, and I go use the stall, right? I go use this one stall after a kid finished. And as I'm walking inside the stall, I see a security guard walking in, and I was like, oh shit, they're about to catch these freshmen vaping. And I hear him and the group of freshmen like having a conversation. I can't hear exactly what they're saying, but I can tell from this conversation that the freshmen, they weren't owning up to what they were doing. All right. So they didn't own up to it. They didn't fess up and say, we were the kids vaping. Because the security guard, he just walked in and saw the fucking cloud of smoke up in the fucking air. He didn't actually see any kids vaping. But I knew these freshmen were vaping because I just saw them vaping right now. And they weren't fessing up. So he was like, okay, I'm going to need to get everybody inside this restroom. I'm going to take them down to the security office, and I'm going to go and, we're going to search all of you guys to see who exactly was the one who was vaping in the restroom. And I was like, oh, shit, that means he's going to fucking get me. He's going to drag me into the situation. And I had like a couple of vape batteries in my backpack, and I was wearing basketball shorts, but I guess I didn't want to put my vapes in there for some stupid fucking reason. So I had the only vape I had in my basketball shorts were my fucking, my Juul. And I have 2 Juuls, all right, just in case I lose the other one. So I have my spare battery in my backpack, and I also have another vape pen battery, just a battery. And, they catch me. I try to walk out, and the security guard is like, hey, wait there. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? Like, what did I do? And he was like, well, there's a bunch of kids in here vaping, and I need to bring every single one of you guys that was inside the restroom down to the security office. And I was like, oh, fuck. And he was like, I need your ID. So I give him my school ID. And he was like, okay, well, I'm going to take every single one of you guys downstairs. Try to keep your, hands out of your pockets, and give me all your backpacks. So he takes every single one of our backpacks, right? And while I was in the stall, I, put some of my vape batteries in there, but I didn't put all of them in there because they wouldn't all fit inside my basketball shorts. So I had to have like one vape pen still in my backpack, and I was like, oh, fuck, they're going to find my vape battery. And I was like, shit. So I was fucked. All right. I was fucked in this situation. And he takes us all to the fucking security office. And I was so fucking pissed off, guys. Because, like, I got dragged into a situation that I wasn't even supposed to be in. And I was just trying to use the restroom and hit my vape. But, nah, these stupid-ass freshmen decided to have a vape sesh. Like, fucking dumbass. And they got caught, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, But me, I got dragged into a situation that I didn't want to, that I didn't have to get dragged into if it wasn't for these fucking freshmen. And this was a situation that I really couldn't do anything about. It was unpreventable, except the fact that I could have just put all my vape batteries inside my fucking basketball shorts, but at the same time, they wouldn't all fit in there, and it would look funny. And I would probably all my shit would be found. So instead of a big bust, it's better to have a small bust. You know what I mean? So he takes us all to the security office and he's searching the other freshman kids. And I don't know if he found shit on them, but then he called me up into the room and there was this woman in there and she, searched my backpack and she found the vape battery. Well, I told her it was in there because, I didn't really have a choice. And she asked me, is there anything in your backpack you shouldn't have? And I told her, yeah, I have a vape battery in there, but that's it. And she was like, okay, well, thank you for being honest. And she told me, honesty goes a long way. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure it does. And she searches my backpack. She gets finished with that. And then she kind of roasts on me because, guys, I had fucking cookies in my backpack. And they were all like, somehow the bag ripped, so these crumbs of these cookies were everywhere in my backpack. And she fucking like flamed me for having cookies all over my backpack. She was like, why do you have all of this in your backpack? And I'm like, I don't know. So after she gets done roasting me for having cookies spilled all over my backpack, the security guard, he searches me, like my person, and he asked me, do you have any basketball shorts under your sweatpants? And I was like, no. And I lied, even though I knew for damn sure I had shit in my fucking pockets and my basketball shorts, but I didn't tell him. And I knew he couldn't pat me down like a fucking cop, because he's not a cop, he's a security guard. So he searches my shoes and then he searches my pockets. He makes me take out like the whole pocket outside my sweatpants. And yeah, but he doesn't make me take off my pants, obviously. Thank God. But I would have refused even if, he made me take off my pants. That sounded so fucking wrong. But yeah. And that was it. He was like, all right, well, you wait outside. And I wait outside with all these freshman kids, and I was pretty pissed off. I had my fucking arms all crossed. I looked like an angry fucking toddler because, I got dragged into a situation that I really wasn't supposed to be dragged into. So another security guard walks in, and the security guard that caught me and caught all these freshman kids, he was like, hey, send him and these two other kids to the ISS room. And I basically had to stay in the in-school suspension room all fucking day. And it was just this boring-ass classroom. And there was this fat guy sitting in the fucking corner of the room. He was a teacher. And we just basically had to sit in there and fucking do a whole lot of nothing. He didn't let us be on our phones or nothing. But, of course, we just got done with fucking COVID, so they're still using like online assignments. So he let us use our laptops. So yeah, I just had the option to just watch videos, and I drew, and that was pretty much it. But the catch is we couldn't use the restroom individually, so I was stuck without Nick. And yeah, it was a horrible ass day. But that's the end of the story time, my friends. It was a pretty fucking insane story time. Yeah, I would recommend to any of you guys to not bring your whole fucking vape collection with you. I didn't bring my whole vape collection to school, obviously, but don't bring more than one vape, guys. Like, seriously, just bring one vape so you could easily hide it, and hopefully it's not a huge like vape box mod or some shit, even though you could still hide those in your pants. But still, just be careful. I wasn't being careful this day. I was fucking being stupid. And yeah, it came back to bite me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the story time. I'm thinking about doing a face cam vape sesh today. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but we'll see. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, whenever the hell that's gonna be. Yeah, let me know how your summer vacation is going so far. If you're in school or if you're not in school. Yeah, I will see you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a good fucking day, week, year. I don't know. Anyways, see ya.